This is Drew. I'd like to welcome you back to my channel. Fragrance we're going to talk about today is another new release by Paris Corner. It's by Lure Dispure. Hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. And it's called Serene Grove. And of course, we're going to break it down and see what it's all about as soon as we come back. Welcome to Fragrantomics, the destination where confidence starts with a spray. Here, we want you to smell unforgettable and stand out wherever you decide to go. Here, smelling is not just your fragrance, it's your signature. Let's talk about it. All right, here we are on Triple Traders looking at Lure Dispure Serene Grove by Paris Corner. Let's see what it's got in, because I don't know anything about it. I got it because I want to put it on the channel. It's a new release. Couldn't be no more than maybe 2 or 3 weeks old, if that. Let's see what's going on with it. It says that the top notes are lemon, orange, black currant, and mint. The mid notes are basil, carrot, jasmine, and fig. And the base note is peach and musk. Probably not going to find a lot of information on it since it's so new. It's less than 30 days old. So with that, let's go ahead on and get this thing open up and see what's what. Little paper canister or whatnot with a metal top on it by Paris Corner. Let's go ahead and get him opened up so we can kind of get a feel of what's going on with her. Get the plastic, all get that out of the way. The other fragrance, all we got to do basically is twist it back and forth. I'm gonna hold it tight so it don't drop and bring the little canister off of it. And then inside, like a little coffin is where your fragrance is. Let me grab it and get him out of there. Now this particular has the green bottle right now. Let's go ahead and put him up so you can take a look at it. With the little plastic sticker lid, just basically sits on. It's pretty good grip, but I would say after about 20 pulls, it might start to loosen up. So I would say grab this one by the bottle also. But the presentation is pretty heavy. The bottle is heavy, nice and thick, but I don't trust any glass once you drop it, unless you drop it on carpet. If you hit anything hard, it's gonna break just like the rest of them. So, let's get it off, get him on a test strip, and get a feel of what we got going on here. Like I said, this is brand new to me. I don't know what it smells like. Only thing I'm giving you are the notes that I see on Triple Traders, because I don't even see it on Ferranica just yet. So let's get it as 3 pumps. There we go. Let's get a good bit, see what we got going on, and then we'll kind of go from there. Woo.
Here I come. Oh, here I come. Oh.
Here we go. Here we go again. Okay, this is what we got. Woo. We got that lemon, orange, mint, black currant. It also smells like it got some kind of melon going on. Oh my God, this is this is nice. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, that, let me calm myself down. Calm down. Lemon, orange, black currant is what you're gonna get with a little mint on the back. That's what's happening here. It kind of reminds me of another fragrance. I gotta think on that a minute. It reminds me of something kind of I've smelled before, but it is hitting. This is wonderful. That a mid note, like I said, the closer I get it per note, I'm picking up some of that basil, that jasmine, because it does have a little bit of floral in the back, but not too much. But that fig, to me, is more prominent, kind of help to give this thing some oomph. Now, I don't really pick up the peach just yet, because like I said, I just sprayed it in the last minute or two, so let's give it a minute to come into itself. But this one is really nice. This is hitting and holding right here. Oh my God. This has got to be. Give me a second. I got to figure this out. Give me a second. I'm gonna come right back.
12 seconds later.
This reminds me of specific chill. That's what I'm getting on this. Right in that wheel. How it's missing something, but the smell of it, the scent profile that's coming off top, that's kind of what I'm getting. Except it's more rich, it's more, I don't know, this is juicy. I don't know. Oh my God, this is kind of hard to put in a word. Because the citrus comes all juicy. The orange, the lemon, and the black currant is really all mixed together in one, and that carrot is definitely in there, but it's light, and to me, like I said, it gives it a creaminess. Now, like I said, the closest I do get that fig and a little bit of musk. I think Paris Corner just, they swing it out the park with this Lure de Spewer line that they got going on here. This is nothing but the truth. Now this one, I think this might be the better of the ones I've gotten so far. Now, a rating on this one, because I'm a specific chill lover. I'm not even gonna lie. I think I might have put it on my channel. If not, it will be coming soon. But this particular, I have to give this. Now, like I said, I got to put it on skin because it has a melon type. Even with all that citrus, it has a melony feel, like it's melon going on in the back. But I'll give this this is off the test strip. I have not put it on skin. 9.75 out of 10. That's probably where I would put this. This is great. This is a summertime scent. Like I say, anything over 70, I would say anything over 65, 70 to 90, you in there with this. This is screaming for heat. This is another one though, I would say you're gonna have to overspray. If I had to guess, just by the scent profile, let me tighten him up a little bit more, just one more time. I would say you're gonna have to have about 10 to 12 sprays on this one also. But it's just that good. And that first opening, that first 30 seconds, oh my God, that lemon that's coming off so crisp. Even though that it doesn't last, I'm saying this is off the test strip, it doesn't last when you first do it. After about 30 seconds, it kind of goes into mixing all the scents together. But right off, you get that melon with that lemony type vibe. That's what's coming off of it. But it's, like I said, it's actually lemon, orange, black currant, and mint. But I'm telling you, it's a melon going on in the back, and maybe just behind it's mixed. Maybe it's that peach mixing in with the citrus to give it that feeling, so to speak. This is all must. If you don't have specific chill, and you want to get in the wheelhouse, I would say 80% or better. I would say 80-ish. I'm gonna have to go back to specific chill. I'll probably do a comparison later on or whatnot. But for now, going with this fragrance and this particular scent profile, this is a must-have. Like I say about all of these Paris Corner fragrances, usually when they first come out, like this one's less than 2-3 weeks old, if that, they are more expensive. They're around the $40, $45, $50 range. I would say wait. Give it about 60 days, especially if you have other scents that you can wear that you feel good about right now, and wait till this thing drops down to about $25, $30. To me, is well worth it, but you're gonna put a lot of it on. This is a 10 to 12 spray minimum. I can tell you that right now to really get this thing going. It's office friendly, it's unisex. This particular one, you can't lose with it. I don't think anybody gonna get offended as far as this. Gym scent, dumb reach, anytime you just want something you can grab and go. And it smells so good, I believe you could kind of dress it up. It's not super powerful, but as long as you keep your decant, which is what I always stress, put your decant, together and keep it in your pocket. But at least every 2 hours, I would touch this one up because the top note is so good. This one you're gonna want to share with everybody. This is not one that needs to be kept to yourself. This right here, I can tell you right now, on the vein that's on, it's a compliment getter all day long. It just smells so good. But you gotta have a clean body.
But some water take care of all of that, so keep your ass clean.
That's one thing I always stress. You got to be clean, freshly showered, put your favorite lotion on, it's unscented. And it does, to me, it doesn't have to be unscented. I have a few lotions that I put on that's scented, smell like orange, some smell like lemon, and then I take a scent like this, maybe put it on top, and it just helps accentuate and make it last a little longer. Because a lot of these scents, they're so fresh, even though it's great. It's not gonna last once it heat up. Now, I could be wrong. I'm gonna wear it, and like I always say, a lot of these I'm gonna bring back to the channel, and I'll let you know how they perform in real life. And as you all know, like I said, I'm new to this. I'm not paid. Nobody pays me to say anything about these colognes, because if they don't smell good, I'm gonna tell you. Like I told you, a couple other ones I sprayed, and I put on the channel, they smell like Raid, Roach Spray, Hot Shot. I'm gonna tell you if it's not right. And just to let you all know, as my subscribers go up, I'm gonna go ahead and set up a website on some of these fragrances so you can kind of test them before you buy. Even the fragrance that you can't get decants on, I'm gonna set it up, as I go. But I still have to work, so this is like my hobby right now. But as this thing grows, I want to make sure that my followers, people that watch me on a regular basis, if they want to smell some of these scents that you can't get decants, I want to make sure they're available, to them or whatnot. So that is coming in the future. This one is summer approved. And with that, let's wrap it up. Talk to you at the next one.